even harder for them than we normally would, back when we were playing them, because they're a very deadly team. I kind of look back on the 06 season, when we played Utah State back then, we became bowl eligible. So kind of coming to this game, this could be our, our journey to start to get bowl eligible, starting with them. So, we're ready to play. We've always been ready to play, but, we really got to turn it on right now.
Utah State's a better team than their record shows because, they've lost tight games to Fresno State, Texas A&M. They're really about in the same situation we are. Win-loss-wise, it's an important game for both teams.
Warriors and Aggies on homecoming. Kickoff tomorrow is at 5:05. Bring a jackets.
All night, UA's football team hosts Utah State. After last season's surprise loss in Logan, Warriors have payback on their minds and hopes of ending their 6-game skid.
They're going to try and figure out what's the missing puzzle to the piece, and I'm sure people are trying to figure that out, and we're trying to figure it out. We're trying to see whatever it is to get us that win.
Both teams are 2-6 overall. Hawaii 0-5 in the WAC. Aggies 1-3, and they've lost 11 straight on the.
Buddy, the UH football team is calling this final stretch of the season their all-or-nothing playoffs. There's no room for error for a Hawaii Bowl appearance, and as Liz Chun reports, adding to the stakes in tomorrow's game with Utah State is redemption.
A trip to Logan last year was definitely disappointing for the UH football team. The Warriors failed to score on 3 first-and-goal opportunities, giving way to one of Utah State's 3 wins on the season.
I couldn't even explain how emotional it was watching Utah State beat us. Utah State used to be a laugh to us. No disrespect to them, but it's Utah State,
When the Aggies arrive, they bring returning quarterback DeAndre Burrell. The double-threat QB had a total of 310 yards against Hawaii in 2008. The junior currently ranks 14th in the country for total offense.
He's bad. He's one of those guys that you gotta know where he's at, always on the field, and knowing the ball's in his hands, which is every snap, he's a threat.
His touchdown to interception ratio is 11-1. So he makes smart decisions when he's throwing the ball, but like Coach Rand says, he's a punt returner at quarterback, so he can also make you miss in the open field.
As Hawaii's defense looks to contain Burrell and company, Hawaii's offense is hoping to be on the scoreboard early and often, just like the Warriors were in Reno.
Did you guys gain a different air of confidence knowing that you can get ahead of teams?
Oh yeah, I think that was our first lead in a long time. Now we know that we got it. We believe in one another, and we know that we can do it.
And the time to do it is now. UH has to win the last 5 games to earn a berth into the Hawaii Bowl.
Our backs are against the wall now, and it's time for us to step up and rise to the occasion. And this is homecoming, so we got to give the fans something to cheer about and look forward to.
If history repeats itself, the Warriors have won on homecoming night for the past 7 years. Liz Chun, Hawaii News Now.
Thanks, Liz. Hawaii kicks off with Utah State at 5 at the Aloha Stadium. The Warriors' 6-game losing streak is 3rd longest in school history. Meanwhile, UH offensive tackle Laupepo Latuli will likely not play the remainder of the season because of his knee injury. Latuli entered 2009 as Hawaii's starter on the left side of the O-line, but only suited up for 3 games. 5th-year senior says he will seek a 6th year of eligibility.